All right. Let's give another hand for Brian B.
Yeah.
And Sunday Night Funnies. How's everybody doing tonight? Great. So, I am new to comedy. Obviously, you're a little old to everything else. I was asked the other day how old I am. And I said, 21. He kind of looked at me funny. I said, what? I've been telling that story for 24 years. I'm not stopping now. I went to the doctor the other day. She asked me if I was having mood swings. Well, right away that ticks me off, so I tripped her. And then she fell and hit her head, so then I laughed really hard. Then I started crying because I felt really bad because I hurt her. And I said, no mood swings. Hey, ladies, you know when you're in your 20s and the guys come up to you and they go, how you doing? And then when you hit your 40s, they go, how'd you do that? You know, I do try to keep up with the times, though. I am all for same-sex marriage. Oh, you can hear a pin drop in here. I think all married couples should have sex at the same time.
There you go.
My 15-year-old and her boyfriend were asking me the other day about the bases. And he said, well, what's first base? And I don't know, kissing, I guess. They said, what's second base? I don't know. I've been hitting a home run so long, I don't remember what the bases are. I've got this cousin. She's been married and divorced 4 times. I don't know if she's just really gullible or if the poor thing is dumber than a box of rocks. Her first husband was an over-the-road truck driver. And he'd come home with these little pieces of paper in his wallet or in his pants pocket with girls' names and phone numbers on them. She thought she'd be a nice wife and put all of his contacts on one piece of paper alphabetically so he would never lose his numbers. She's a better wife than I am. I wouldn't do that.
No, thank you.
You know, when you get married, they say you get kind of fat, dumb, and happy. Because you just put on a little weight because you're not in a dating pool anymore. I must have been ecstatic when my husband left because I gained 30 pounds. Speaking of husbands, when I dated my second husband, we decided we'd take our kids on our first date, which in retrospect was a little weird. And they were 7 and 9. We were looking for the restroom, and I grew up north in the sticks, and he grew up on the west side of Grand Rapids. And my kid was all proud of herself, and she said, and don't ever use the sink in a porta potty, Mom. And I looked at him and he said, honey, there's no sink in the porta potty. I said, that's a urinal where boys go pee-pee. And she goes, oh, well, it's a good thing I didn't touch the soap. Yeah. Well, they've grown up a little now, and the 15-year-old is all stuck on Facebook and Tumblr and Twitter and all that, and she just loves that whole teenage drama thing. She'll come home from school and she'll say, oh, so-and-so's not dating so-and-so anymore, and these people are dating, and this person is pregnant, and all that stuff. And so I like to give her crap. And I looked at her the other day and I said, is it on Facebook? She says, no. I said, well, if it's not on Facebook, then it's not Facebook official. If it's not Facebook official, then I don't want to know about it. So if it's Facebook official, then you tell me, and then I want to know about it. But until then, I don't want to know about it. She's like, oh.
Yeah, you bet.
Of course, my kids get me back, too. I took them to the mall a couple of weeks ago, and I get tired of going in Hot Topics and Abercrombie and all that stuff, I sat down in the food court for a few minutes to take a break. Where did they go? Spencer's, of course. Came out with a penis sucker. 2 teenage girls, only 1 penis sucker. So you knew that was going to be a problem. So on the way home, in the car, they're fighting over this thing, like kids always do with candy. And I hear, Mom, she's eating all the sucker. Mom, she won't give me back the sucker. I said, Lindsay, give your sister back her penis. Get your sister's penis out of your mouth. And from the back I hear, but it's so good. Hey, you know what? I think maybe that's third base, the penis sucker. Thanks, I'm I'm Shelley Shader. Have a good night.
She's talking about penises in the mouth. It's gotta be good.